Hey guys, this is Greg from MIDI Boy, and this is another episode of Behind the Song. And today we're going to talk about the brand new song for Reimagined, A Wretch Like Me. But before we do that, I want to take some time to tell you about the new CD. Like I said, it's called Reimagined, and it came in. You can see it right here. Atomic Disc is the company that made the disc, so a shout out to them. I really love their work. Their customer service is excellent, and they just go above and beyond. This is the second project I've done with them, and probably not the last. Definitely not the last, actually. Anyway, let me show you a little bit of this CD here. They pre-package them in these plastic, like an envelope. And keeps it nice, and and then this is what's called a digipack, which is it's a cardboard booklet. You can see here's the back. My friend Jennifer did the artwork. I asked for something that was a reimagined version of the MIDI Boy artwork from earlier albums. So I said the only thing I really want is you to include the logo, a new version of the logo. So what she did here is she made the logo into the robot's head, or a robot's head, and then put a keyboard, and it's just pretty cool. Actually, the artwork reminds me of the artwork from a Yes album. I don't know if you're familiar with Yes or not, but they always had this type of artwork, and I just really love it. And then my friend Gary took the same artwork and photoshopped it and made the back. Get this lined up here. Made the back, and he's got all the song titles in there. There's 5 songs from Synth Pops. There is 5 songs from Rejuvenate and 5 songs from Reboot. And then there's a 16th song. It's kind of probably hard to see in the video. 16th song is a brand new song called A Wretch Like Me, and that's the one we're going to be talking about today. Now, on the inside cover, I've got all your credits, of course, and my thank yous and all that. And then you got the CD. Now, the CD didn't quite work out the way I hoped it would, but it's still cool. It's really going to be hard to see in the video, but this is supposed to look like that's the robot's head, but it's supposed to look like it's loading. It says MB-DOS 221, which MIDI Boy, so MB-DOS loading Reimagined OS. Like I said, it's kind of hard to see, and there's a progress bar down here. And then when you take the CD out, there's the robot's head again. MB-DOS 21 cannot find OS. Please insert disk. I just thought that was kind of clever. So put the disk back in, and it's loading the OS again. It was cute in my mind, but like I said, it's the way the CD printed out, it's kind of hard to read the text. I'm a little bummed out about that, but it's no fault of Atomic Disc. I just probably could have picked better colors or made them lighter or whatever. It doesn't really matter. I still really do like how it turned out. And so anyway, yeah, for all your CD pressing needs, I highly, highly recommend Atomic Disc. And like I said, their customer service is out of this world. And as well as that, their prices are very affordable. Almost half that of the previous company I used. Actually, on the digipacks, they're almost 2/3 cheaper than the previous company I used. Which I'm not going to name them because I don't want to cause bad vibes or anything for the other company. Anyway, on to the song "A Wretch Like Me." This song, like I said, is brand new. It's also kind of a style I've never done before. For the most part, one of the Kickstarter tiers I had was one of the levels of Kickstarter was to help me write a song, and one of the Kickstarters selected that one as someone he's never supported a previous project, so it's a new customer, and he selected it, and rather than help write a song, he asked if I could just write a song about his testimony. So he sent me, I don't know, like 3 or 4 pages document. He wrote out his life story and asked me to write a song about it. And this is the result. Now, I asked him what style he wanted that song to be, and he said, asked if I knew anything about lo-fi. I've never done anything lo-fi in my life, and I still don't know if this is really what you would call lo-fi. I did listen to some lo-fi, and so I kind of based the music about what I heard. But I really do like how it turned out. Of course, by the ending, I had to go into my own style. I kind of merged my style in with this style. Gave it some, little bit of beef to the ending, and just a little bit of intensity. And I really do like how it turned out. I hope that you guys all like it too. You should be hearing it in the background right now, or whatever. And again, the lyrics for this song are completely up on my website, midiboy.com. I'm not going to quote any lyrics today because there's a lot of lyrics in this song. So feel free to check it out there. And yeah. So anyway, that's about all I have for you today. Since this is the last song I've talked about on Reimagined, I'm thinking about maybe I'll go back to some of my other albums, maybe The Impossible Nothing, and maybe do a few more of these for that album as well. Just because I think that album is another one of my favorite albums of all time, and not too many people have actually know about that album. And it is out there on Spotify, and I think it's got some of my better songs I've ever done on that album as well. So maybe turn your guys' attention towards that. I'll talk about some of those songs. So until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.